Jesus is God, a clear biblical explanation. Introduction. Air with Jesus 1. You asked for a place where Jesus literally said the words, I am God. The issue is that Scripture does not rely on Jesus repeating that direct English phrase. Instead, it shows his divinity through his words in the original language, his actions that only God can perform, the reactions of his audience who understood his meaning and fulfilled prophecy. What follows is a concise, Bible-based explanation using the New American Standard Bible, demonstrating clearly and directly that Jesus claimed and proved he is God. Jesus does not need to say the English phrase, I am God for Scripture, to declare his deity. The Bible shows his identity through his words, his actions, and the reactions of his audience. Jesus took God's divine name as his own when he said, John 8 verse 58 NESB. Jesus said to them, Truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was born, I am. He used the Greek phrase ego eimi, the same divine name God revealed in Exodus 3 verse 14. His listeners immediately tried to stone him for blasphemy in John 8 verse 59, showing they understood. He claimed absolute divinity. Jesus also declared unity of essence with the Father when he said, John 10 verse 30 NESB, I and the Father are one. The Greek word hen means one in nature, not merely one in purpose. Again, the Jews tried to stone him, saying in John 10 verse 33 that by saying this Jesus, being a man, was making himself God. They understood his claim perfectly. Scripture consistently shows Jesus doing what only God can do, including forgiving sins in Mark 2 verse 10, receiving worship in John 9 verse 38, and sharing eternal glory with the Father in John 17 verse 5. Jesus prophesied the destruction of Jerusalem, and it happened exactly as he said. Matthew 24 verse 2 NESB. Truly I say to you, not one stone here will be left upon another, which will not be torn down. The destruction in AD 70 aligned with God's patterns of judgment. Israel's removal from the land throughout Scripture only occurs when the Lord himself permits it, and their return in modern times matches the biblical pattern of national restoration seen in Ezekiel 36 through 37. Taken together, Scripture through direct claims, divine actions, fulfilled prophecy, and the testimony of those who heard him presents Jesus not merely as a teacher, but as God himself revealed in human flesh.